Taylor Swift stepped out of a private building in Nashville early in the morning carrying a folder insiders say contained life-changing news. And according to reports, this major victory came just weeks before rumors of her upcoming wedding to Travis Kelce reached a whole new level. But what exactly happened? And why are fans calling this one of the most emotional moments of Taylor's entire career? For years, Taylor Swift has been fighting one of the biggest battles in the music industry, the fight to regain ownership and control over her music catalog. After the controversy surrounding her original master recordings, many critics doubted she could successfully rebuild her legacy through re-recordings. But Taylor proved everyone wrong. Album after album, her re-recorded music dominated charts, broke streaming records, and became a global movement about artistic ownership and independence. Now, insiders claim Taylor recently secured another massive professional victory connected to her music rights and long-term career legacy. Sources close to her reportedly said she became emotional after hearing the final confirmation because this wasn't just business anymore, it was personal. One insider even claimed she felt like she finally got the ending she fought for. But what made fans even more emotional was who Taylor called first after hearing the news. Not her team, not the media, Travis Kelce. According to reports, Travis immediately celebrated the moment with her and reminded her how hard she worked to reach this point. And honestly, fans think this reveals why their relationship feels so different from Taylor's past romances. Unlike many relationships that struggled under fame and pressure, Travis seems comfortable with Taylor's success instead of threatened by it. Fans have noticed how relaxed and genuinely happy Taylor appears around him, whether at football games, private dinners, or public events. That's why wedding rumors have exploded online recently. People believe Taylor may finally be entering a completely new chapter of her life, one built around peace, stability, and happiness instead of constant heartbreak and public drama. And timing matters here, because after years of fighting career battles, Taylor now appears to have both professional success and personal happiness arriving at the exact same time. Fans aren't just reacting to celebrity gossip anymore. They're reacting to transformation. The woman who built an empire turning pain into music may finally be experiencing the kind of happiness she used to write songs about. And maybe that's why this story feels so emotional worldwide. Because beneath all the fame, awards, and headlines, people still see something human in Taylor Swift's journey, the desire to feel understood, safe, and loved after years of pressure. As wedding rumors continue surrounding Taylor and Travis, one thing has become clear. This major career win may not just represent another success story. It may represent closure, the end of one era, and the beginning of the happiest chapter of Taylor Swift's life. And honestly, but what happened next made the entire story even more intense. Just days after reports of Taylor's major career victory started spreading online, fans noticed something unusual happening behind the scenes. Taylor Swift suddenly became quieter than normal. No surprise social media posts, no public interviews, very few appearances. And for longtime Swifties, that usually means one thing. Something important is happening privately. Almost immediately, speculation exploded across the internet. Some believed wedding planning with Travis Kelce had entered a serious stage. Others thought Taylor might be preparing another huge announcement connected to her music. But insiders close to the couple revealed something far more emotional. According to reports, Taylor had recently started talking openly with close friends about finally slowing down for the first time in years. And honestly, that shocked people. Because for nearly 2 decades, Taylor Swift's life has moved at nonstop speed. Stadium tours, album launches, award shows, interviews, public drama. It never stopped. Even during painful moments, she kept working. That became part of her identity. But now, sources say Taylor has started thinking differently about success. One insider reportedly explained, "She spent years chasing survival. Now she wants peace." That single sentence hit fans hard online. because many people realized something at the same time. Taylor achieved almost everything imaginable professionally, yet she rarely seemed fully relaxed. There was always another battle, another controversy, another expectation. But Travis Kelce appears to have changed that emotionally. Friends close to the couple say Travis brings a sense of normal life into Taylor's world. Family dinners, quiet nights, watching sports at home, small moments away from cameras. And, ironically, those ordinary experiences may mean more to Taylor than sold-out stadiums. But then came another twist nobody expected. During a private event in Nashville, insiders claim Taylor and Travis were seen discussing future family plans with close friends nearby. The conversation reportedly became emotional at one point, especially when Taylor reflected on how different her life feels compared to just a few years ago. And suddenly, fans began asking a completely different question. What if Taylor Swift is preparing for more than just a wedding? What if she's preparing for an entirely new life? Because this recent career victory may have given her something she hasn't felt in years. Freedom. Freedom from old battles. Freedom from constantly proving herself. Freedom to finally think about happiness outside of fame. And honestly, that possibility changes everything. For years, Taylor's music often focused on heartbreak, anxiety, public pressure, and emotional survival. Fans connected deeply because the emotions felt real. But now people are wondering, what happens when the artist who mastered heartbreak finally experiences stability? Could her entire identity begin evolving? Some fans are excited. Others feel emotional watching the transition happen in real time. Because whether people realize it or not, millions grew up alongside Taylor Swift. They watched her transform from a teenage songwriter into one of the biggest stars on earth. And now they may be witnessing her most personal transformation yet. Not into a bigger celebrity, but into someone finally choosing herself. And according to insiders, Travis Kelce understands exactly how important that is. One source close to the couple claimed Travis has consistently encouraged Taylor to protect her peace instead of constantly feeding public attention. That support reportedly became even stronger after her recent professional win. Because behind the headlines, Taylor allegedly admitted to friends that this achievement felt different from awards or chart records.
Why?
Because it healed something emotionally. It validated years of struggle, years of criticism, years of public fights, years of feeling misunderstood. And now, with wedding rumors growing louder every week, fans believe Taylor is entering what could become the most emotionally important era of her entire life. Not the loudest era, not the most dramatic, but maybe the most meaningful. And perhaps that's why this story continues capturing global attention. Because deep down, people aren't just watching celebrities.